Hello everybody and welcome back to Lone Oak Farm, and today I done the thing with the bales. Nobody gave me a good answer, so I went ahead and just made them silage bales. We're not going to worry about putting them in the pit. I'm just going to take them to the barn and sell them. It's always a hassle to get them moved into that pit thing, so not too worried about losing the slurry or digestate or whatever we want to call it. We're not set up for that. We have to harvest this field today. That is one thing we have to do. And hopefully we can look at buying a field as well. I just don't know where or what field I want to buy. Field 24 seems to be the best bet. I mean, it's right there. But we've done so much grass work that I kind of don't want to now. So I think doing something a little bit different would be better for us, but our choices are pretty slim pickings to what we can actually afford. Let's just see how much money we get today, so then we can plan on it. We could also do this field down here. It's ready to harvest and it is buyable, so we could probably buy it. That would make sense, to buy a field that's already raring to go. That would be pretty good for us. So that is an option, and it will help us expand out, or maybe we can get both. I don't know how much this is going to be worth. Hopefully a little bit of chump change here. So well, we got 43 grand now, so that's nice. That's pretty good. We had 700 bucks when we started. I already sent back all the baling equipment. I don't want to do any more with the littler stuff. I want to move up to a little bit bigger setup. Something like the Krone Ultima should be our baling end game. Now, here's the thing with the Ultima, and if I'm wrong about it, then you can tell me. I cannot find one for sale in the US, even though they are sold in the US. Apparently nobody ever bought one. So I'd like to have one. I think it would be a pretty cool thing to have, but if it's something that you guys don't want me to have, then just tell me and we won't work on getting it. But today I want to work on getting another field. I just don't know how much some of these are, so we're gonna take a stop and look at some of them. I mean, we could do a really big field too. It wouldn't bother me one bit to get a lot bigger field. Okay, that's 68 grand. Oofta. Where is field 17's little marker thing? Over on the corner. I'll take the truck over and look at it. Now I'm just going to set the harvester to go to town. I'm not going to worry about driving it myself today. I don't see any real reason in needing to. We've done a couple harvests and everything. I'll come back with the Mac and get it all emptied out anytime it's full. But other than that, I think we'll let the worker do the work. We are sitting pretty good on cash right now. So, but let me get that started at least, and then we'll take the pickup and go take a gander. We got 34 bales out of that one field. So, okay, grass seed. Can't do that yet. Want to though. There we go. Keep them all nice and neat. I think we could work on getting some more sheep as well. We've still only got 15. Maybe we can get that up a little bit. I'd like to see some more sheep. That way we can get a few more things going here. Is this ready to go? Yes, it is fully fertilized. Okay, we are good to go then. Okay, I'm just going to cut this little bit of a headland here. It's not a big one, just enough to where when they get down to the end, they have somewhere to turn around. So probably just 2 swipes up and down the field. And that should be pretty good for them. Hopefully they'll like that kindness I've given them. That would be the best bet. What else do we need to do today? Well, we don't have, like, I mean, there's stuff that we need to do. we need to focus on getting money, but I don't want baling to be the only source of income. So I'm really looking at more and more fields. That way we can do that aspect of the farming. We haven't done a root crop yet, or a row crop, whatever we want to call it, like corn. We haven't done corn or anything, but we're not set up for it. So we'd have to buy a planter and a header for this to be able to do it, and I don't know if we've got that much cash. Now, the thing about field 24 is if we buy field 24, we could just get to plowing it, and then we could turn it into an arable field. But 68 grand, and I don't know if we'll get that by the end of the day with just this harvest. It'd be close. The price on soybeans is pretty good. I mean, it's always pretty good, and I figured that this is going to be a pretty good harvest for us anyway. So I don't know. It's something. It's something to consider anyway. But if we can get into one of the bigger fields, that would be even better. I'm not saying we're like going to get into field 49 or anything with what we have. We could, but it would be very, very boring because I'd basically set a worker out there doing, one of the jobs, and then that would be it. The worker would go to town, and then we'd be doing something else. But it would be a type of progress. So I'm going to start them up on this end. Hopefully they get good and going. Now we do have enough bales if we buy some more sheep that we won't have to bale anything for a while. So that's why I wanted to go ahead and get all that done and situated. That looks pretty well lined up. Alright, they're good to go. So I'm going to hop in the Ford. Let's go take a around, look at some fields, let's see what we want, what we can buy, and we'll move on from there. Oh, I better put some fuel in this. Jeez, it's like empty. I didn't know it used so much. That's a little bit scary. Apparently fuels a lot. $98 filled up. That seems about right. To be completely honest, it seems pretty right. Alright, so we want to check in field 25. What is field 25 growing? Take a camper. Looks like barley. Field 31. You'll take a look at that. Basically, I mean, we could take a look at every field. If we have to transport equipment, we have to transport equipment. I mean, it's just that easy, guys. If we have to, we'll buy a semi and a trailer. And that way we can move the harvester and everything like that, because driving that thing at 12 miles an hour across the map would not be my idea of fun. Ooh, field 17 is also fully grown. Huh. That's interesting. How are you only 49,000? What is growing here? That's canola. That is a bargain. Okay. I think that is the plan, unless there's something else. We can't harvest these potatoes. That's barley. That's wheat. And harvest the corn here. The sunflowers there. So all them are out. Oops, wrong button. I think field 17. Yeah, it's a monster, but we will definitely have that amount of money today. I mean, that's a given, and that's a massive field. So it would we'd be broke whenever we bought it, more than likely. So we need to, yeah, that's just gonna be, I mean, we're gonna need a bigger sower and stuff. I'm not gonna do it with the little one that we have. What do we have? We had to release the prevalent, or however you say that, just to get by, because I made a boo-boo. So it happens. Or no, I didn't make a boo-boo. The game kind of wigged out and was being weird. And why do I have two separate growth stages here? I planted these at the exact same time, and now I have two different growth stages. That's mean. That's just not how things should be. Alright, let's, I don't have the glance mod installed. I don't have follow me installed either. So, you know, yeah, we've got a worker, but I don't trust him driving on the road. Isn't that kind of funny? So we need to take the Mac. So what do we need, like 50 grand total? Oh, every day I need 50 grand. You like how I parked? Everybody should park like that. Well, not that much, but you should always leave the bed up a little bit just in case it rains. You don't want anything settling in the bed. Oh, I just hit the gate. I didn't even see it. I'm like looking ahead instead of where I'm at. Okay, this field just screams money to me, so I think where is it going for at first? Soybeans. Oh, it's a green price, and it's like right across the street. Wow, that's pretty good. So I'm just gonna wait. That is a green price, and it goes down as you give it. So let's wait for the combine to at least get emptied out. I have no way of telling how much they have. They're like 48% full. The truck can hold like 20k liters. I wish that there was a way I could fast forward this, but there isn't. Oh, no, put your pipe out. But we really need a fertilizer too. I'm just gonna be honest. Ugh, I want it bad though. That is such a good price, and it's canola. To give an idea, canola. Yeah, it's 1100, 1200 bucks. Right now, and going up. So that would be just amazing. So let's, I'm gonna just kind of let the worker work. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm not gonna be that lazy. Let's see here. I'm gonna get the, I don't know why I'm driving this off the field. It needs to, like, stay here. My bad. We're going to take this and get the thing in there. Cultivator. And I know somebody's probably like yelling at their screen that I leave the gate open and the sheep are going to get out. I know this, but our sheep are very, very well mannered. They are kind to me, so they don't run away. I am their friend, and they actually like, you know, the idea of having the gate open. See, they just congregate around it. They know if they leave, there'll be lamb chops, but you know, it's that freedom of choice. I've given them the choice to run, but they also know if they run, they're going to be turned into some kind of food. So we'll leave it at that. we do get that free stage of fertilizer whenever we do this, so that's always a good thing. Yeah, I don't have the glance mod installed. We'll install it later whenever we move up in the world. I think what we're going to end up doing is having a few of those harvesters. They're cheap enough, they work well enough, and I think that, you know, having 3 of them or so, we can work different fields at the same time, and they're not going to be such a huge expense. Yes, the headers are small, but I don't think it's going to be too much of an issue, really. It's, you know, okay, one 45 foot or whatever the draper header is, would do like 3 of those. So for now, I think 3 of those would be better than the cost of buying one, you know, $300,000 combine, and it would allow us to be more diverse in what we do. And that could be the same thing with some of the tractors, because, you know, as we move into bigger and bigger fields, it's going to happen. We're going to have, you know, workers. I can't do it all, you know. I would love to, but I can't. So having a fleet of the same, you know, style of tractor and everything would be better, because then, you know, we can get all the equipment should be about the same and everything. There'll still be some progression. You know, we'll look at buying a bigger tractor for some of the bigger fields, but I think 3 of those, maybe 2 of these, would be the best choice for us right now, because that field is pretty big. Field 17 is pretty large. I think that I'm just going to be honest, I think that the buying part of it is a little bit messed up. But it's in the game. I haven't altered anything. So, oh wow. Oh, the game updated. We have multi-terrain angle. Oh yay, that works. I'm excited for that. So we need to get this field rode in, and then I'll put the sower on it. And let's do, we do a little run of wheat, I guess, and leave it out to be strawed as mini bales. I want to do that again. I really like that setup. I think that was a pretty cool little thing there. So we'll probably do that again. Okay, so we only got one more pass here. Not too shabby. I haven't seen the grain tank 80% full yet, so I figure that it's probably around 40% again or so. It's doing a pretty good job. I mean, that's the good thing. Okay, I know like a lot of people hate smaller equipment and you just want to buy the stuff and get it done. Okay, I understand that as well, but you got to look at it as sometimes, you know, like if you just set a worker to work, they just get it done. I mean, and I've even done it myself. Like if I just sit down here to play the game, it doesn't matter what size the equipment is. Is it frustrating to use a 1 meter wide plow? Yes, it sucks. Can you do it? Yes, it just takes a while. And, you know, I think that takes away some of it from me, honestly, is, you know, you can get these monster fields, but, you know, in the real life, we wouldn't use, you know, like a monster piece of equipment on some of these fields. It would be about what we're using now. I mean, this tractor would be what I would use in field 17. That would be what I would use in that field. I don't see the need in having anything bigger, you know, because it's just not that realistic to me. Where is that thing? It is right there. All right. It is full too. Good. Oops. Got it set as wheat. We haven't done a run of wheat in a while. It's not like a very profitable crop, but I like seeing, you know, some of the different options and everything. So let's just send them on their way. Oh, I've got them set up to buy. Shoot. You go to town. Where's my Mac? Where is my Mac? They should be going down there and turning around. As soon as they do, then we should be able to get a little bit more out of here, and then I think we'll go sell it. That's going to be a pretty good price. Let's double check, make sure it hasn't, you know, fallen off the face of the earth. No, it's still 1764. I think we need about 6,000 liters, and we should be able to go sell and then buy. Well, we got that, didn't we? Close runner out to the end here again. Alright, this should be enough, I think. Could we have waited? Yes, but I'm very impatient, so we won't. we just won't. Now, we won't be tackling field 17 today. I just want to buy it before the owner harvests it. That way we can get the most out of it. You know, we could about get back our money from that field, just harvesting it. So then we could worry about buying, you know, tractors, harvesters, and everything like that. So I think it'll pay for itself. Excuse me, I'm going to just butt right through here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Dump truck turns slow. Dump truck not have power steering. Alex dumb. Alex not turn wheel correctly. Oh yeah, plenty. There we go. 13 grand from that. So we can just drive right over there, buy that field, and we will be good to go. That's an exciting time. Now, we won't be plowing that field right away. I think we'll wait a couple harvests for that. You know, that way we can get a bigger piece of equipment under our belt. Because if not, it'll take like 5 days to get done. So, I don't think I'll be doing that. But we will run over here and buy it right now. If this Durango will hurry up. Or is it a Chrysler Pacifica? I don't know. But it is one of those things. You know, I think it's funny. I'm buying this field, and it's a monster. Like, no doubt that this field is huge. Yeah, it's 49. See, it says it's only 3.2, but it's bigger than the other one. So I think BulletBill has it a little bit wrong. We've only done the one job for this guy, so that lowered a little bit. Let's go ahead and buy this. There we go. We just bought field 17. So that is ours now. That is ours to make money on, and money we shall make. We will probably do a little bit of work to it before before we harvest it. We'll at least do one layer of well, I mean, we can only do the one layer first, but I think that you know, that will be fine. I need to look at getting a different fertilizer spreader as well. The one that we have is 3 meters wide, and that's not okay. I don't know if we have enough money left for that. If not, then we'll have enough after we harvest the rest of this field. Let's take a look. God, my steering today. Am I stuck? Nope. Okay, there we go. All right, let's take a look here. What do we have for fertilizer spreaders? Curveland is $6,300. Or we can go with the Massey. We've been using a lot of Massey though. The breed all is 28 grand. And it's probably too big for our tractor. That's 20 meter. This is 7.4. That's the one we have, I think. Yeah. We can sell that one and buy that one. Okay, that's what we'll do. We have the time. We're waiting on the harvester, and we have a planter going. So taking the Ford and getting a new fertilizer spreader would be a-okay. Huh, I don't know how I'll do today's thumbnail. Normally I put like the new piece of equipment in there, but the fertilizer spreader is not very big. So I don't know how I want to do that now. So that's gonna be interesting. I'll figure something out, I guess, or we could buy one of the big tractors for 75 bucks. I need to go and fix that price. That's ridiculous. There's one of those tractors for sale in town. It's by, God, what is that place called? Not Vanderhags. It's some construction company. I'll stop by today and see what the price is on the for sale sign, and then I'll probably alter it. But it's white. Like, I've never seen a white case. But it's like a white or an eggshell color. It's really nice looking. It's older. I mean, you can tell it's faded out and everything. But it's the same style tractor we have in there. That was like $75. But we don't need. Helper B is blocked by an object. Is Helper B fine now? Yes. They just got in the way of each other. I'm like, how? I didn't think I parked in the way. Jeez. Got a little mini heart attack there or something. Okay, this thing has 172 liters in it. I'm gonna quickly spread it out into this field. I don't think that we need to be wasting product. And I think this is like the only area that's not hit. Let's take a gander. Yeah, it's like in this area. Or where are we at? Right here, yeah. I'm like, yeah, right here. Oh wait, we're not there. We're in field 16. Okay, it's more than 3 meters, but it's still crappy, so. Alright, got that done. Let's go sell this one, buy the new one, and that's probably where we're going to end today. I think we got a lot done. We bought a big new field. I'm going to probably start, you know, getting it all done up and fertilized at least once. Well, I mean, again, I can only fertilize it once. Why do I keep saying at least? Jeez. It can only be done once, so it will only be done the once. Whoa, I'm like flying. Yes, sell for 1,900 bucks. Thank you. Here we go. Need this button, and we are using a lot of Massey stuff, but I think it'll be fine. Oh no, we're not done. I remember what else we were gonna do today. We were gonna buy some sheep. So let's see here. He's got probably 2 more passes in him. That's fine. I need to go down here and grab this tractor because he thinks he's done, but he's really not. And we need to finish this off really quick. And then we can empty that out. And whatever we get from that, we're going to whatever we get out of this load is what we're going to spend on sheep. So hopefully we get a few. I really like doing the sheep. You know, they're like cute fluffy fuzzballs that make me lots of money. So I like having them around, and they're really easy, and they're cute fluffy fuzzballs that make me a lot of money. So we will work with them for sure. So he's got to go up and back one more time. Not a big deal. Looks like we missed a little bit up there on the end. Not a huge problem. Let's go ahead and park the case back. Now, I've got a question. Whenever I go to buy the newer cases, okay, I know the quad track is like a thing, okay? Like, I know that that exists in the US. Does the Puma, or is it only like the Magnum tractors? I don't really know that, so I haven't Googled it yet, so only know what I Google. I'm one of those people. So, if you know, let me know. Ain't this just the nicest truck? I really like this truck. Alright, they think they're done. I am not done with them. Thanks for shutting it off, though, you dummy. Look, now it's heat starved. There you go. Come on. Let's go. There we go. I know this seems frivolous, but I really want this last little bit. See, there we got a whole 23 liters. Wasn't that worth all the fuel that we just spent? Probably not. Being completely honest, it probably was not worth it. Yeah, we'll definitely, if we start moving anywhere else with these, we'll definitely have a dedicated semi for these. 14 miles an hour. I'm not driving this thing across the map at 14 miles an hour. It's just not happening. There we go. Now you're done for the day. Now you can rest. Alright, where's the good price? Still $17.64 over at Axis thingy. So we can buy a lot of sheep. We'll be able to at least buy 10. The thing is, you know, I'd let them reproduce on their own, like we done on Sarah's farm on the West Coast. But they're like 50 hours apart for some reason, so we can't. But I started off with 30, so maybe that's around like the magical number is, you know, 30-ish sheep. But we have like 50 now on her farm, I think. So we'll just use whatever money we get today on getting some sheep. I think that's the best bet. Get like 20 sheep or so. I think that's fair. Is that right? 20? They're $500 a piece. So yeah, it'd be like 20. Oh God. I didn't just about wreck again, I promise. Alright. Cheap time. Where is the trigger? Right here. So if we do... Let's do 20. Oh wait, no, we can't do that many. 18. Let's give ourselves a little bit of room here. Let's buy another 15. There we go. Confirm. Yes. All right. All the sheeps. Now I'll close the gate. These are new sheep. They're not the same sheep. they don't fear me yet. They will come to fear and love me, just like everybody else. But yay, we got more. So that probably killed their productivity and everything. Let's take a gander. Yes. So, oh well. I'll get it figured out. But that is where we're going to leave it at today, guys. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. And everybody, thank you for watching. And, of course, thank you for all the support you give me on this series. And I'll see you in the next one.